all of us know. This man literally killed himself right in front of us.
All right, here it is. The map. Ben, everyone's here. You guys see Ben about like what is this? Like 60
I'm
feet
more like
away?
here. Yeah, 50.
You're like 50 feet away.
Yeah.
Ben. Oh, Moontoad, are you approaching Ben?
Yeah, she ran up. Well,
Okay, she ran up. Okay,
she had run up to me.
You watch as the dagger punctures through Ben. Blood kind of spurts out of his stomach, and Ben falls over.
Does that affect me?
Ben.
No, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, cool.
Ben, I hope you bleed out. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Hee ha ha.
Ben. You are floating once more in a black void, and you hear a rumbling laugh. But it's not.
You muted it. Wait.
It's not Loci.
Hold on, she muted my headset. All I heard was floating.
You're floating in a black void,
Uh-huh.
and you hear a deep rumbling laugh. And it's not Loci. His Loci has more of like a mischievous hint to it. This is like a deep rumble. And a voice calls from you, from the darkness, and says, "You." Done.
Your mic's cutting out.
I'm guessing it's
And you feel this wolfish sort of interior kind of like rock your body. As you guys on the outside, you watch as Ben, hair starts to sprout from Ben's hands. Give me a second.
Why are you near him?
Because he told me to heal him.
You're dead.
I might keep it at the ready.
I'm not dead. I'm fine.
You're not fine.
I told Deca to keep me in control. I just
What
said
do
to
you
be
think
mad.
we're gonna do? Deccan's like the fucking Pillsbury Doughboy right now. Like he's the size of him. Like what do you
It's
think
about
he's
the
gonna do? Bite
relationship.
your fucking ankle?
It's about the relationship.
What relationship? You don't even like keep him as a son. You neglect him.
Oh my god.
Okay, Ben, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna give you night vision. Okay, so you should be able to control that werewolf token. You watch as Ben starts to sprout hair, his jaw elongates, his body contorts. And you, Ben, just before you lose your mind to the werewolf, you hear Lowside's voice going, "Oh, so I guess that didn't work after all." And he transforms into a werewolf. And we're gonna have to roll initiative. Let me see. Give me 1 second to make sure Ben knows his HP. All right, so Ben, your token. Let me see if you can see this. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna ask
Like how I specifically talked to Deca before this, and he just.
Okay, all right.
What?
What is Deca doing anything?
He's doing, yeah, exactly.
I'm just chilling.
Homie, yeah.
Yo, Deca,
You're a
when
piece
it
of
comes to-
trash.
what I realized when it comes to werewolves, Deca runs away from the whole entire group for then we get hit. It's happened during the one time before.
But I asked him to specifically help
Alright,
with
Ben,
my turn.
you should have. Can you see your HP bar?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, cool. All right, go ahead, everybody. Go roll.
Oh my god! Right, I have a question.
Do I have to roll?
Does that affect me? Cause you know, like how he.
Oh, it's not your turn yet. Go roll initiative. I said roll initiative, guys. Go.
Okay.
Ben, click on your token and roll initiative. You should be able to see the werewolf.
I'm just trying to find, and I think this is it. Here it is.
The werewolf sheet.
Woo.
Let's go.
I got a 20.
I go first. Yeah, he got 20. I got 21.12. Oh my god.
Why is there a spiritual? Oh, there you go. Okay. I was like, what is spiritual?
Wait, who
Okay,
deleted
Ben.
the werewolf? Ben got 20. What the
Oh, yeah,
fuck?
hold up. Ben, roll again, and I'll add the 20 on top.
No. Okay.
So you just want me to roll?
Yeah, just roll again. I'll add it. Just make sure, as long as it goes in the turn list.
Oh, wait, no, werewolf.
Deca, you gotta do it too.
And Deca, go ahead and roll initiative, and then I'm gonna roll for the others too. Okay, and then this is 20. Oh man, okay. Yeah, give me a Vaseline real quick.
Deca!
Deca. I'm
Bruh.
calling him.
What? I rolled.
You didn't click on your character, so it didn't go into the
No.
sheet.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll just add you. Oh, this is Vaseline. He rolled a 8. Deca rolled a 15.2. And then I'm gonna roll for Irina real quick.
What about the other? Oh, you already did. Okay, never mind.
I don't like that laugh.
Who laughed? Which one? Who did that one? I don't know who did that
It
one.
was Ben.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Well, Ben
So,
got the dog in him right now. like,
As
come on.
as Ben turns and changes form, he hears the last voice of Losai saying, "Well, that didn't work." And then, just before your mind goes dark and you're overtaken by becoming a werewolf, you hear Losai goes, "Don't worry, just hang in there. I'll figure something out." And it just fades. As he didn't realize this. Okay. Phoenix, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I
So
clicked that
are
by
we at
accident,
that
I'm
point
sorry.
then with the blood part and everything?
Okay, so yeah, so Phoenix, Wolf, you smell the blood, and you can feel the same boiling sort of nature inside you. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. What? Deco, we're
Oh
fucked.
shit! You
I'm the better dog.
the energy of the werewolf inside you grips you, and for a moment you see red, but you fight against it as you focus on yourself and who you are. And as you focus and concentrate, you hear a voice whisper in your ear. And it's a small, soft, feminine voice. The voice that you have heard multiple times through this trip on this adventure. The voice of your mother saying, "Hang in there, Baha. You can do this."
What am I gonna do? I can't attack Ben.
And then you fight against the werewolf overtaking you.
Yeah. I got a question though.
What are you gonna do? Yeah. What's your question?
So I have two questions for you, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, okay. Let's say we fight Ben.
Okay, you fight Ben. What do you want?
Yeah. I'm just saying if we fight Ben, if he starts to bleed, would that affect towards my werewolf thing? That's my first question. Since he's bleeding.
I
he's a
would
werewolf.
say that with your with the natural 20, you'll be okay.
Okay.
But basically,
now-
you're hearing your mom's voice and focusing on her.
Mhm.
And we're gonna keep playing on that.
Okay.
So I
damn,
don't want
was-
to tell you what that means, but we'll be keeping playing on that.
Damn, this would have been fun if I was able to just turn into like just a normal fucking wolf. It would have been funny, like hee hee ha ha. Werewolf against wolf. I got the inner dog in me. IRL, I'm better. But okay, and the second question is, would Ben die if we attack him,
He's not gonna tell us
I don't
that.
know.
or would he knock out peacefully
He's not gonna tell us
in a
that.
long slumber?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know how lycanthropy works, bro.
Fuck. Okay.
This
I don't even have any silver. Oh, okay. Wait.
I will
is
tell
his
you
dagger
this.
in
I will
him?
tell you this. I have given you all the hints through the interactions with Loci, and
Yeah, he's gonna figure out something.
you guys can get out of this.
Can
And Ben already, like the biggest clue was the Deca clue, but
Deca clue.
just-
Second being a dirtbag.
Oh, because the best friend thing. Okay, yeah. Is the loci in Ben still?
he is a full-on werewolf right now.
Yeah.
He's
but
asking
he
if I
stopped himself.
transformed with it or if I let it go.
Yeah,
The wolf or the dagger inside you?
the dagger.
Oh,
Is
the
it-
dagger is still punctured inside you, Ben. It's still like it's sticking out of your chest.
So it's sticking out of the equivalent of where it was as my werewolf.
Yeah.
Okay, so like what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fuck, 30.
30, yeah.
All right. Fuck me. I don't even got any. Okay. How far is this can go from here? Hold on. I'm looking at my cantrip instead.
And then and then Ben, of course, obviously you are after Phoenix. You're after Bob.
I'm looking at my cantrips instead because it seems like that's the only thing I can do.
You shouldn't be biting on this. Let me see.
Oh wait, fuck! I didn't mean to click on it, but yeah, I was gonna do that anyways. But that's 30 feet. It says I have to be in 30 feet.
You have to be in a range of 30 feet, but you're in range. Yeah,
I'm
that's
in-
right. Yeah. Okay, so how do you want to use your mold earth cantrip?
Oh, like, I'm able to control like the dirt, right?
Yeah.
Right.
A square. Of
Okay,
dirt.
so
One square of
can I? Yeah. Can I turn those squares into like floating balls and shoot it in his eye?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll say that you're able to with 5 cube. You can be able to transform 3 balls of dirt.
Yeah, all into his eyes.
Yeah, just do slash roll 3d20 for so we can see which one hits, and then after that we can roll for damage if you hit. Slash roll 3d20. Ben, you're up, and then Deca, you're up after Ben's werewolf.
So I have to play as if I was the werewolf, right?
You can play however you want, homie. You are the werewolf, and you are. I'll
Well,
describe
I'm
it
gonna-
when it's your turn. I
Okay.
can describe it on your turn. Give me 1 second. All right, so you hit. What's the werewolf's AC? Does it beat any of them?
Hold on. I gotta
Does
check it.
does Deca beat or does
Where
does
is, I
Baja
gotta. It's
beat
a
any of
different
them?
sheet, so I have to try to figure it out. AC,
Oh, it's at
AC,
the
AC.
top.
Ace armor E. It's 11. It's 20. It's 15.
It's 11. It's 11.
I didn't want to say it out loud.
It's 11. Okay.
It's
No,
too-
you can say it.
Okay.
I do.
Because I gave you a modified sheet. This is not the real werewolf sheet. Okay, cool. So you watch as 2 of these dirt balls go soaring towards your eye. That hits you. Go roll for damage. So each dirt ball is 1d4. So roll 2d4.
So slash roll 1d4,
2d4, and that's how much damage. Because it's magical damage. It's gonna pierce through his magic defense. Okay, so you take a total of 5 damage. Ben, I'll mark that down for you.
I went into his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not
and then
really-
and now you are considered
Good.
blinded.
Attained. Let's go.
You're considered blinded, Ben.
Okay.
Okay, so as a werewolf, so all right, here's how I want you to play the werewolf fight.
Mhm.
Basically, you are overwhelmed with bloodlust and the need to bite and consume. You have such a hunger inside you. You need to consume and eat, and you also have the urge to basically pass on the lycanthropy. So like you have the urge to like eat and like shred somebody apart.
Damn, maybe that raw rabbit would have actually helped. Holy shit.
Would what happened earlier with Vaseline dude affect what my thought process is on right now?
No.
With
Yeah.
Vaseline?
Yeah, 'cause he
Yeah,
bit him.
like how I
Like
bit
he
him
bit
and was like pissed at him.
I would say that the animal instinct in you totally forgot what happened when you were Ben. You are now a werewolf. You're not Ben anymore.
Yo, is he more calm as a werewolf? Does that mean? Does that mean he's less suicidal?
What if whoever you approach and try to attack, I'm gonna have you roll an intelligence check to see if you recognize them.
Damn, no disadvantage. Fuck. That was my play.
No
Well,
disadvantage.
realistically,
I mean, he's blinded. His melee attacks will have disadvantage unless he clears his eyes.
Alright, I got aim for his nose next. No. Fuck.
well,
All right, go ahead, Ben.
realistically, I would attack Moonchild then, because she's right next to me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for whatever attack you are with disadvantage because you're blinded.
What about
have-
checking to see if I remember them? That's
Oh,
after?
oh yeah, you're blind. You can't see. So no, you can't see. Actually, wait.
Well, I would have seen her before I got blinded,
Yeah,
because she was right next to me as I turned.
Yeah. Go roll for intelligence check with disadvantage. For smell. We'll base it off smell.
Intelligence.
Let's see if you recognize your
Not a
scent.
saving, just intelligence.
Yeah, just click on the intelligence button on the sheet.
Disadvantage. Oh, wait, that's mine, not his.
Yeah, his sheet.
Oh, sorry. New sheet.
Yeah, your intelligence dropped dramatically,
Damn, you became stupid, bro?
and his intelligence is now 10.
Oh, it's 10? Fuck, okay, never mind. I can't do shit anyways.
Okay, 4. You do not recognize Moonchild. Instead, you smell a very living creature that smells delicious and smells a little bit strange and like almost magical. You have no idea who she is.
It's like, oh my god,
Well, I'm
unicorn. I've
about to
never had
fucking
that
remind
before.
him.
Okay, go ahead, Ben. What are you doing? You get 2 attacks. Pick one of the attacks. Bite or claws, because you're not in hybrid form. You're
I get 2
full-
attacks, and then I have 2 different ones I can use, or I can attack twice.
You can attack twice, but you can attack whoever you want with 2 attacks. You have 2 total attacks.
Okay.
What are you gonna do, Ben?
Mm,
Bite attack or claw attack? On the right-hand side under actions.
I can't see here. I can only go by smell, right?
Yeah, you can only go by
Then
smell.
I'll go with claws.
Okay, go roll with disadvantage for the claws.
Wait, didn't somebody have like blood in their fucking like water skin?
Does 18 hit you? Moonchild?
Yeah.
Okay. You watch as a blind werewolf Ben. Oh yeah, you would have torn through your cloak. Yeah, so he's like dressed in like these robes and rags of what he used to have as he kind of grew and expanded through them. Rush out and slash you across, dealing 9 points of damage to you, Moonchild.
Ben got the dog in him, bro.
Okay.
Holy
You take
shit.
9 points of damage, Moonchild. Do you have shield? Can you shield?
No, I'm out of spell slot.
Okay, wow. All right, you take 9 points of damage. Ben, you have one more attack.
You're gonna kill
You do not
all of
recognize her. You do not recognize her, and you're blind.
I love it.
You're a dirty.
What do you mean? That guy's an agent of chaos.
I love how he talks for only that part. That gets me
Alright,
quiet the full time.
What are you doing, Ben?
just
I'm trying
watching
to
it all
picture what
unfold.
it would do.
I can plan this, bro.
Attack this. It hits. Did I? How did I scrape her? Did I just like?
Just slashed her. I don't.
I
guess
just
across the
slashed and
chest.
it hit.
Yeah, across the
Like
chest.
so,
Yeah,
I just
you-
barely slashed.
No, you did 9 points of damage. You full on slashed her, bro.
So I know where she's at then.
Yeah, you can smell her right in front of you, but you don't recognize the smell. You have no idea who she is. She just smells like a.
Well, yeah, but
exotic-
if I know where she's at now, even though I'm blinded, I'd probably go for a bite.
Okay, go for a bite.
Please.
Why bite?
I can't do anything.
Why bite? I mean, you could back away because you can't see.
What? No,
Yeah.
he just no. That's
Can
not what
I
he
try
would
to
do.
put my staff like in his mouth? Like,
I mean,
before
chances
he
are you're
bites
not
me
gonna
or
roll
no?
high
He has
again.
to. You have
Can
to.
you remember that?
It's AC. It's gonna be AC. Go ahead and roll, Ben.
I'll do the smallest
I'll
roll
be
as I
fucking
can.
up, man, for that you could like remember. No,
Disadvantage though. You're still blind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no,
No,
wait,
that wasn't
disadvantage.
disadvantage. That wasn't
Disadvantage.
Come on, lower down, lower down, lower down, lower down.
One
Lower
more.
down.
One more normal roll.
Right
Take
after
a
I said
lowest
it's not
one.
like you're gonna roll
You better
high
put it on
again.
disadvantage.
You just want me to
No,
roll?
he rolls one more. He rolls one more. He rolls one more. Normal roll, and he takes either the 24 or anything lower than the 24.
Yeah,
14. Does
it's
14 hit you?
No, please.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
You
I-
watch as Ben, now
Yeah.
smelling her blood, latches onto her arm and tears at her, dealing 6 points of damage. I think you're down, Moonchild, but go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw to see if you catch lycanthropy.
Great.
Please don't, bro. This is gonna be so fucking annoying. We're losing today.
You can 100% blame Deca.
I suggested sleeping, so you know.
Becca, but you were supposed to watch Ben.
I told you how to stop this, Deca.
Literally, Ben explained to you in your guys'
She
own
got a
fucking
14.
language, and you're still not doing shit.
Well, I was told I have to stop him, so that's what I'm gonna do.
No, I was told to keep me from turning. Is what I said.
All right.
Never stop.
With a 14 Constitution saving throw, before you were black out, Moonchild, you managed to resist against the lycanthropy, but you guys watch as Moonchild collapses on the ground. Okay.
Oh, that's how you ping. Interesting.
You still have movement, Ben. Do you want to try to move somewhere?
Let me see what my
Uh,
movement is.
If you're gonna move somewhere, go ahead and roll me a perception check with just a normal perception check. No disadvantage because werewolves have advantage on perception checks with smell, so it cancels out.
wait till she was nostril.
I don't see perception on here.
Oh, sorry, wisdom. That's a wisdom.
Wisdom.
Just
want
click
to-
wisdom, normal roll.
I want him to snort dirt.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely smell Baja. Yeah, you can smell Baja. You can smell you can definitely smell a dragonborn, to the front of you, and then you can definitely smell a group of individuals a little bit further to your left.
Stinky Dragonborn.
Becca, shut the fuck out.
How do you want to move, Ben?
Hmm,
And I think you have 30 feet of move. Oh, you have 40
I
feet
have
as a wolf.
40.
So 40
And
feet
then
of
I got
movement.
bad blood.
but I
too,
can't
dude.
attack.
No, yeah, you use your attack, but I'm saying you still have movement. You can almost.
Then I got bad blood.
Oh my god, this is funny. I'm gonna go grab some water while you decide where to
I'm
I'll
gonna
move.
move here.
Bro,
Go
I
ahead, go
want to
ahead.
turn into a werewolf and like fight you as a werewolf, bro. Like I feel like that'll be more
Do what I
badass
did
than
and stab
anything.
yourself then.
Battle of the Beasts.
Bro, it's called
Okay.
claiming to being
Alright.
alpha.
Okay.
And my turn.
as you guys as you move over, Moonchild, you are unconscious and on the ground, and you hear a voice in your mind, a voice you've never heard before, but it's sort of an Irish voice. He goes, "Moonchild, I hope you're awake. Wake up. I'm coming to help." And when it comes to your turn, I'll tell you what to roll. All right, Deca, you're up.
I'm gonna climb the tree.
I hate you so much.
Okay, go ahead and roll
Carry
for
me
your
up here.
acrobatics
Trying to
check.
kill you.
Nice, you make it. Go ahead. You're in the tree. What are you doing?
Okay. I am going to shoot Ben.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll with advantage because he is blind.
Does that also get sneak attack?
If you hit, do you have silvered weapons?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Have fun rolling. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Fun rolling.
Hand crossbow.
Yes, sir.
Advantage.
Advantage. Do it. Oh, excellent. You hit. You watch as your crossbow bolt hits him square in the chest, but the bolt just like shatters and falls to the ground like Superman bullets. Just and you do not have silver bolts, and it does not penetrate his fur. Okay. You still have movement and a bonus action. You can try hiding. He's
Yeah, I'm
blind.
gonna hide
Don't
further
you
back in the tree.
dare!
No, you can
Ryan,
use
why
your
you
bonus
do that?
action to hide.
Right, why do you give him
So
that?
you can roll stealth with advantage because he's blind.
Yo, you know our poor baby child Deca is slow. He's not understanding that he can help Ben. He's gonna run.
He understands. I told him before I stabbed myself.
Deca's a little too slow. He wants to see the world burn.
All right, you are now invisible to Ben. You are now hidden in the trees, unseen. Okay.
Yo, I feel like Deca.
All right, Moonchild, you're up. Go ahead and roll me a religion check. Go ahead, roll me a religion check.
I don't know.
It's under your skills.
Yeah, no, that's not what I meant. I don't know if I'm gonna die tonight.
Okay, we'll see what happens. You heard a voice that you don't know. I mean, we know it's Losai's a voice,
Yeah.
but
My character.
and you are unlike Ben, whose vision is floating in a black void. You are sitting in a wood cabin, and sitting across from you is a shadowy figure. And as you try to reach for the figure fades, and you hear it's like in an echoey chamber, and the voice goes, "Mutab, try again! We need you awake!" Go ahead and roll me a death saving throw, and next turn you can try again to see if you contact Losai or not. Death saving throw though, because yeah, just click that button. Okay, all right. That's 2 failures. One more and you die permanently. So mark down 2 failures. Oh god. All right. Excellent. Vasily is up. Man is gonna run and bolt into the trees, going, "I did not sign up for this. I should have never followed you guys. You know what? I should have just went on my own. Risk the
This
wounds.
guy just joined us.
Okay, goodbye. I am
Fucking
sorry.
wimp.
I am. He's gonna.
Wimp.
Tell
gonna
him he's
loser.
bitten. Remember, I bit him.
Yeah, but you weren't a werewolf.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
you
he
weren't a
doesn't know
werewolf,
that.
you
He
dumb
doesn't know
fuck.
that it stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
oh, wait.
like, I am not. I don't. Look, there's a full
You're part
moon.
of this too.
I am not. Yep. And he's gonna roll to
You-
hide.
Fuck. Can he hear me? Like from
He
that
can
point?
definitely hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna yell, say, "You're part of this too."
He does. He
You also
tries to
just
hide,
grab
but
her
Ben
and
can definitely smell him. Ben, you can still smell him. Okay, cool. Irina's next. Irina's gonna look at everybody. Goes, guys, I don't know what to do. And she's gonna unsheath her silver rapier. And she goes, I don't want to stab Ben. He's been very helpful. Otherwise, a little bit.
Helpful.
Yeah, well, yes, he tries to help. He tries to save people.
I stopped the vampire.
It wasn't helpful.
I helped kill the werewolf.
I mean,
Okay,
we almost died at one point with that one thing at the church.
She's gonna square her shoulders and she's gonna run directly at you, Ben, and she's gonna go, Ben, can you hear me?
Oh my
I'm
God.
right here. Please snap out of it. Ben, go ahead and roll me an intelligence check
Poke his
with
foot.
advantage.
Poke his foot.
She's not gonna poke his feet. Roll intelligence with
That's
advantage.
wisdom, right?
Oh wait, fuck! I forgot to put something into the group chat. Because I don't feel like you guys understand by me saying the dog in him, so I feel like I should like show them.
No, intelligence. You clicked wisdom. Reroll, please. Thank. Oh my God, he rolled at a 1 and 11. With advantage, intelligence, my guy. Please, I'm not trying to kill everybody.
17.
Oh shit! Okay, Ben, you are locked in a cage at the moment, like an ethereal cage, as the werewolf has shoved your consciousness to the deepest, darkest corner of its being. But as you're sitting there, curled up in a ball, you hear Irina's voice calling out to you, Ben, 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 and it's echoing. And it goes, Ben, can you hear me? Please, snap out of it. And for a moment, the bars of your cage starts to shimmer, like flashing. And you feel yourself sort of rising up. What do you want to do?
Rising up?
Yeah, you feel yourself standing upwards. And you see yourself in this ethereal bird cage. Of your, because you're locked in the mind of the werewolf.
I'm not floating currently?
No, you're standing when what
You're
looks
in
like
a cage.
an ethereal bird cage.
And I try to...
Bro, this is.
I'm hearing it from above?
Yeah, you're hearing it from above as Irina's voice is able to puncture through the darkness of the werewolf.
Yo, that's actually.
I
Crazy.
try to
Right.
climb up the bars.
You latch your hands under the bars, and they burn, but you're clutching on, and they start to shimmer, and you're slowly pulling yourself upwards. Okay, cool. And
That's
that.
crazy. That's crazy.
we're gonna go
You
to-
turn him into Asuna. That's fucking crazy, bro.
All right, Baha, you're up. And once it's the werewolf's turn again, we'll see how far Ben got in his little try to escape from the mind of the werewolf.
All right.
Baha, you're up.
All right. Cantrip once again.
Okay.
Dirt balls once again right here. Sorry.
Okay. Roll 3d20.
All right. Hold on. I'm just
You're not gonna. By the way, are you not gonna help Moonchild? She is one death row away from
wait, oh
permanently
shit,
dying.
wait, oh, I didn't pay attention. I forgot that she was down. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. Can I use healing word?
Yes, you can use healing words as a bonus action, and then you can use her cantrip right after.
Okay.
So cast your healing word to make sure she doesn't die.
I'm
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Ryan. I completely forgot that she was knocked
He's
out.
literally one roll away from death.
For real? Holy shit.
Yes.
I said she has 2 saving throws lost. That means she has 1 more, or else she dies.
Yo,
If
I
she
just
rolls a
died.
10 or under, she dies.
I just died. She was chilling. Okay.
Bro, okay, alright. What is your healing word? And Moonchild, you heal for 4 HP. You're back.
Undead.
Undead. Moonchild, you are no longer in the log cabin, facing this shadowy figure. You feel yourself being yanked, almost like a fishing knife, yanked out of the cabin. And you feel yourself right, get back up. You sit forward. but in
Ben,
your
I'm
eyes
gonna
and in
beat your
vision,
ass.
you can see standing, sort of hovering over Ben, almost in another plane. For a brief moment, you see a man with a full-on handlebar mustache, golden armor, and what looks like wings behind his back. And he's trying, like, his hands are like holding on to Ben's shoulders, and it looks like he's focusing, trying to say something to Ben.
Yo, it's
And
crazy
then
how
the image disappears. And okay, you're up. All right,
that's
Baha,
crazy.
you still have a cantrip action.
Yeah, that's crazy how Deck is still hiding in the fucking trees.
Well, it's
I
not
can't
his
move.
turn
Yeah.
yet, but still.
Just say this man ran away where he knew his duty to save his father. That neglects him. Just saying. All right, I would like to use a dirt thing again.
Yeah,
It's,
go ahead,
like
roll for your attacks.
three balls. You know, you feel me?
3d20,
It's
yeah.
slash roll 3d20, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my
And
God.
this time 2 in the eyes, 1 in the nostril.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you very much.
Sweet. So 2 hit. So the first 2 go. You said 2 in
Actually,
his
1
eyes?
1 1 1
1,
1
1,
1 if
2.
that don't work.
All
Then.
right. So
Yeah,
go roll 2d4.
2d4.
You can put some
And-
of that poison shit on it.
Why are you trying to kill
Oh.
me?
He's gonna clog up Ben's nose, I think. Okay. Ben, you take 5 points of damage, and one of the balls of dirt gets stuck real deep up in your nose, clogging your sense of smell.
And then the eyes, he's still blind, right?
Yeah, he's still blind. He
There we
hasn't-
go.
All right.
How long does blindness
Ben.
last, or is it the whole fight?
Until you clear it.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
But yes, the whole fight until you clear it.
Yeah, I'm
Ben,
not letting go of that cantrip, by the way. I'm keeping that cantrip.
And
on.
you are still in the cage, but you can see yourself near the top of the cage. There's a latch there. You want to try to open the cage?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll for a strength roll. Roll strength with your werewolf stats.
No werewolf stats?
Yeah.
Bro, your dog could
That's
use
much
try to
better.
fight back.
Normal?
Yep, normal roll. Excellent. Okay. You break open the cage, and as you stand atop the cage, you hear Irina's voice. You also hear Losai's voice, and they're telling you to pull yourself up, to come back to them. What do you do?
Did the gate open?
Yeah, you're standing on top of the birdcage.
Uh,
They're telling you to come back to them, to pull yourself up.
I reach up and see if I can feel anything, because everything else is just darkness, right?
You reach up, and for a moment, your fingers brush upon Irina's hand, and then you guys scramble for a little bit, and then you latch onto her hand, and then you feel a claw grabbing onto your leg, pulling you back down. A hairy, wickedly sharp claw. The claw of the werewolf's mind, trying to pull you. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna need everybody except Ben, plus Irina, to roll charisma checks. Flat charisma checks, no advantage, no disadvantage. If the average together
saving
can
throw.
be
That's
if the average
Oh.
together is above 10, you will be able to pull Ben's mind from the depths of the werewolf's mind and succeed. Otherwise, the werewolf will claim Ben
Until the
And-
next chance.
until his next round. And Ben, you will have to attack your friends once more.
Yeah,
So everybody roll charisma checks.
I like to reroll.
Okay. Go ahead and use your inspiration to reroll. I'm gonna roll for Irina now. This is gonna be what is known as a roll of doom, basically. If you guys succeed, you will be
you
able
go.
to save Ben. Otherwise, he might just start killing everybody. He already
I mean-
one-shot Moonchild.
I mean, I got the dog in me too, right? I got the
Yeah,
dog
we'll
in
see.
me
We'll
too.
see what happens. Yeah, on your turn.
I want to become a wolf, but I didn't get raised.
Okay.
Yo, wait,
So,
Deca didn't do a charisma check.
Deca. So far it's 2-1.
Deca,
Deca.
You want, okay.
Charisma
Charisma
check to
check.
see if
Homie,
As you're able,
your boy
you
is
guys
trying
are
to
basically
be.
So Irina is like grabbing onto you, Ben, and she's shouting, "Everybody, please, we need to wake him up!" And you guys are basically like
Ben,
shouting
wake
and
the
yelling.
fuck up, or I'm gonna kick your ass when you're back over here.
He owes me $20, 20 gold.
No.
And then you guys sense. Ben, you sense a presence as all of your, like, almost in this dreamlike state. The hands of your friends latch onto yours. All 4 of them, plus Irina's, all 5 of them grab onto your hand and they pull you. And you feel your mind emerge above that of the werewolf as the werewolf's mind, this dark, angry, like sort of primal mind, fades away. As Ben, you are now in control of the werewolf body. You're blind, you can hardly smell, but you are in control of the werewolf body right now.
So, do I remember everything from before?
Yeah, remember everything. You're back in control of your body.
Okay.
Are werewolves
Okay.
able to talk?
Werewolves
Is it
can
an intelligence?
werewolves can understand the
It's you can tell
well, when he's in wolf form, he cannot talk, but he can transform back into a like a hybrid.
Oh, he's able to go back to normal now. Okay.
Yeah, if you
Why?
want, Ben, you can transform back to normal.
Why you made Ben a furry, bro? Like,
What?
Only on the full
he's like
moon.
he's like at first Neko, and then at night
So-
furry.
I can transform back to normal?
Yeah, but you're still gonna be blind and you're not.
And it's no longer combat unless you want to stay in combat.
Well, I can't reach the guy I would like to fight, so yeah, I'm gonna change back to normal.
I don't think that's a smart idea. You still got a sword in you. You still got a sword in you, Ben.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
but
guys
I'm
watch
saving everybody else.
as Ben slowly starts to shrink back to his normal size and form. The only difference now is obviously he is completely hairy
And dirty.
and dirty, and all your clothes and your robe and stuff is torn to shreds because you kind of exploded out of it.
Yo, nice cock, bro.
Irina, I'm
You have
covering
1 HP.
myself.
You have 1 HP left. You have 1 HP left, Ben.
Irina,
You're blind and everything. This is fun.
Yes, Ben.
would you mind making
gotta-
me a new set of clothes? The same one
Yes.
before.
Nice
Whenever
cock,
we get
bro.
back,
Maybe a few different pairs just to have backups.
You pissed with that.
when we arrive at Valaki, sure, I don't really have fabric. She's got a clothing
Just
closet.
for canonical story, I'm gonna pull. Can I put on my cloak that I got from the mansion?
Yeah. So you gotta like just wrap
The
it around your-
magical one. Yeah,
Oh, you pull out the magical cloak? Yeah, you put it
that's the only other one I have. So yeah.
on. You pull it on. You never attune to it, right?
No, I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
And turns into Casper, invisible.
Oh, attuning, you just had to sit down and study the cloak. You never did that.
I thought you said it had to be done by a magic caster.
No. Understanding what it is requires a magic caster. Just attuning to it, you don't need to.
All right. Well then, yeah. Then I put it on. I don't know what it does, or I never attune to it. I just put it on. It's
Okay, you just put it on and nothing happens.
just to
It's
cover myself. Yeah.
I go
It's
to
just a
Ben and
cover.
I
Okay.
put him aside.
You have 1 HP, by the way, Ben.
Okay.
Yo, how much squats do
Can
you
I-
do, Ben?
I don't see my
Damn,
health
look
level.
at that cape.
Okay. Yeah, the fight ends. Deca, are you still in the trees?
Yeah, he's still in the fucking.
I pull Ben aside.
Hold on.
I'm gonna
my
come
my
out.
health up.
Okay, and
Right.
Vasily is also gonna come out. He's gonna be like,
Moonchild pulled me
"Oh,
aside.
that was terrifying. What?
that shit gets
What
kinky.
exactly happened?"
Should I let go of the dirt?
That dagger
No.
shit, man. It gets
You could. Oh yeah, Ben is kind of still. Ben, you still got dirt in your eyes. You can clean
And
it up.
in his nose, bro. He can't fucking breathe.
So you just pulled me from the side. I can't.
Yeah, Ben's still kind of blind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just gonna hold it still.
While
just
I
in
pull him
case.
aside and he's like standing there, I'm trying to like get.
Yeah, you rub
everything
off his eyes. Yeah, you clear up
Yeah.
his nose. Yeah.
And like I get closer and I'm like, Ben, I saw the person that you talked to.
How do you know it's a person?
The thing.
Shut up. You're right.
The thing. I think that was him.
What did he look like?
He had an Irish accent, and he had a
He had an
big
accent.
mustache,
An accent.
and he was wearing gold armor.
I
Is
think
that
he
the
was
person you've
Italian.
been talking to?
Yeah, he's my angel.
Your angel?
I have a pact with that angel. Sorry, his name's Losai.
How's
Losa.
everything going, werewolf boy?
Ben, you are really hairy.
How's everything going?
This
Werewolf
sucks.
boy?
I don't want to be hairy. I take my
Bro,
blade
we-
out and start.
I mean, it's still the full
No.
moon.
No, I take my sword out and start shaving.
You take your sword out, as you start
This is so
shaving,
sad.
every line of shave you do, it just regrows. It just comes back to me.
So
Ben,
how's
do you
the
want
life,
some of my
werewolf
water
boy?
skin to wash your face?
I wouldn't want to waste good water. We still have a ways to go to get good water.
How's the
You're
life?
Yeah,
very
for real.
werewolf
Nobody wants to
boy?
smell wet dog.
I'd rather
Yeah,
be stinky.
I don't want to alarm you guys, but he still has lycanthropy, right?
I don't know.
I mean,
Some shit like that.
I don't know. He's hairy though. Like I'm trying to
Well,
figure out if
I-
he's like a
and
werewolf.
you hear Irina goes, I mean, I could just
A
see.
man's finally
Harry.
grew a beard.
Yeah, and like his cock right there.
let's not
is, like,
forget
slimy.
that Baja still has it as well. We're not out of the woods yet.
I got the dog in me. I don't know about you. You could.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Out of roleplay, you'll have to see what the trigger is for you. Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait. I got the dog in me though.
Irina goes, right. Yes, I remember
Oh,
Baja
you
did
did,
get
I know.
bit. Well,
Just keep that in
Um,
mind. We need.
can we? God, can we just
I'll put
rest?
some dirt in my nose.
Look, we have a couple more hours before we can see Valaki. You guys want to keep pushing on, or? And
We
at that,
need to
Vasily
rest.
rolls up.
If someone
Vasily rolls
else-
up. Vasily rolls up and goes, "I would like to continue to Valaki."
Nobody asked you,
You hid in the woods, my good.
but I
friend.
You hid in
agree.
the woods
Let's
like a coward. you
let's
fucking
continue.
Live.
Sorry, I am no sword swashling, shing shing shing, like you outlanders. I'm just a merchant. I sell things.
A merchant that lives for far and wise, right? Knowing how to do business.
Yes, with
So-
money.
Let's think about like this though. One of our boys now is completely hairy.
What
if
does
we
that
go
have to do with
into-
me?
Whoa, you're associated with us. So
Oh, excuse me. I am not associated with any of you.
I don't think that's
So I
Well,
don't.
then we
true
don't need to
or
be your
anything,
protectors
you
now,
know.
do we?
We have a pet dog.
Yeah, we can
now
just
on
we
our
can just leave him here.
side,
We'll go off
and-
on our
Hold
own.
on. Hold
You
on.
see,
No, no,
you
no,
see
no, no.
Vasily look at the moon, and you can see he's the wheels turning in his head. He goes, "You're right. I don't need you. Valaki is a couple hours away.
All right.
If I
okay.
hurry,
Hmm.
I won't have to pay any of you. Excellent idea. Well, if you excuse me,
Can I bug him? Can I start
Madam
bugging him?
Irina," and he's gonna like do a little bow and like blow her a kiss. It was a great pleasure meeting you, all of you, the rest of you.
No.
Not exactly a pleasure. And he's gonna start to move away, but what are you doing, Baja?
No. There's some compensation over here. You know, I just, put like my hand nearby a fucking tree before he leaves, I need some compensation over here.
Yeah, Irina's gonna
Okay.
agree. She'll be like, no, Vasily, you do owe us a little bit of money for taking
Not
us
a
taking
little.
most of the way.
You
How
know,
about
I'm
10
gonna-
gold a person?
I'm
How
gonna
about-
point my hand crossbow at his head.
let's see. How many of us are here? Okay, let's see. 20, 40,
You did
60,
what I was gonna say.
80, 100. So we're gonna say you're in debt to us
Sorry,
for 400.
100 gold. I offered you 15, you all accepted.
Yeah, that was before we
I wasn't a
realized
part
you
of
were a
that,
dirtbag.
actually. I wasn't
I
a
am
part
not
of that,
a
though.
dirtbag. I didn't realize I was hired by werewolves.
But guess
I
who's
didn't
still walking
realize I
around
was
with a
hiring
werewolf?
werewolves.
We
okay?
told-
I mean,
you
did
the
get
moment
bit,
we
and then I
left.
did check your thing
Before
to
we
say that you
left.
were. But you still are bit, and technically, if you are with us, and even if you leave, I don't think that they'll trust you in the middle of the night. Since there is a full moon and everything.
Go ahead and roll
Ben, bite him
persuasion with
again.
advantage.
Yeah, I
Alright,
could always bite
persuasion.
you again if
Don't
that'll
fucking
help
do it. We can't
persuade
we can't
you.
deal with that. We
And
can't deal with
Irina,
that.
Irina's
We
gonna be
can't
like,
deal with that.
okay. Calm down with all the biting, please.
Yeah, I'll
Just
bet. You have like a
because-
biting
just
streak,
because-
bro.
Ben, no more
Just
biting.
because he is a little bit of a underhanded merchant doesn't mean that we can just shoot him. Deca, can you put down the hand crossbow?
He's just
Yeah,
he's so you're aiming up at a 6'2" per. He's just
Yeah, it's like this.
Give me your money, bitch.
Okay, Baja with that persuasion roll. Vasily is gonna be like, look, I agree with you that the circumstances are weird, but no offense, your friend was about to eat everybody.
But
Did it happen?
Am I
though?
wrong though?
I mean,
Am I wrong though?
yeah,
Dang,
you
it
are
didn't
because
happen.
he technically didn't eat everybody. If we are still,
He almost killed the wizard girl.
he's still up. Look at her, still walking and everything.
Do I have the
go give her
ability to
jig real quick.
transform
She
back?
has a giant scratch across her chest, right?
Go give her- She's fine. We dealt with all of this before.
yo,
You know,
you did
this man
this.
over here, he's crazy.
Right here.
It's crazy over
did
here.
this.
You see this? You see this, man?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
pointing at Ben. You
Yeah,
know,
Yeah, he's gonna point to Ben. Okay.
I'll
it's
do my
crazy over
best.
here. You think that he's just gonna be casually be like, "Oh no, the power of friendship"? No.
Do I have control of it at this moment? Like, can I transform back
Yeah, you
into
can
it?
transform back into a werewolf. Yes.
Don't. No, you're not allowed to kill him right now, Ben.
I'm
You
not
do
gonna
have-
kill
you
him.
have
I made
more
a pact
control.
with Loci, but he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know that. So what are you trying to do, Ben?
I'll let Baja continue for now.
Is the sword
Okay, Baja, what are you saying?
still in Ben?
Yeah, is
Oh,
is the
yeah.
dagger still in your chest, Ben?
It hasn't just been in him. This
Then
whole
it doesn't have any heals. I'm on 1 health.
So if he pulls it out,
If I pull it out, I could bleed out. Yes.
I have a healing.
I mean, it's gonna raise your hand. Let me just. I can help you pull it out, and I can sew it up. Okay.
Thank you, but I could still use some heals.
He's a bit lightheaded right now. So.
Does anybody have any more magic?
yes.
This is out of character. This is out of character.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you
I
anybody?
think Baja has some, but that's it.
Yeah, I only have healing word on, man.
I mean, you still have a spell slot. You can use cure wounds too. You don't need to only use healing word.
It's true. Yeah, let me use cure wounds.
Okay, go ahead and use that on Ben. And Ben, you can pull out the dagger from your chest. All right, Ben, you heal 7.
I can't have any healings on me no more.
And then I also want Irina to have her.
oh,
She's gonna try to stitch you up as much as she can.
and I also remembered one thing too.
Okay. What is it now? And like you see Vasily kind of roll his eyes. Ben, you heal for
1.
1.
I just give like the hugest, lightest, fucking smirky grin.
Back up
You
to
know,
left. Oh no, I haven't gained any.
We did save your life, and you
Look, you are right. You saved my life, and I do owe you. However, this whole werewolf situation has me on edge. You're gonna tell me you're comfortable walking around with an effective werewolf. Do you realize the moment that the people of the gods of Valaki realize you're a werewolf, they're going to kill you?
You have clothes, right?
What? I have my clothes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Hey,
give you my
Hey
clothes.
Ben. Hey Ben.
Yeah.
Do you think that these fit on you? Like I'm just gonna tug out like the shirt.
Oh, he's around my height.
Around your height. What about your size?
I mean, I
I'm
can
sorry,
always-
you are not taking my clothes.
I mean, you also have that boot too, right?
I do. I have a single
A
changing boot.
boot? You have a
Okay.
boot.
Yeah, but it's from.
Vasily's gonna turn to Irina. I'm sorry. These guys are the ones escorting you to Valaki, and she's gonna be like, "Look, just it's been working to an point."
I transform my vocal cord so I can snarl
Okay,
at
yeah.
him.
Yeah, so you start, yeah, you snarl, yeah,
Intimidation check.
and then intimidation.
Imagine it's just like a meow.
He rolls a 2. It's just
If it's a 2 or a 1, I'm about to get physical.
Bro. Just a fucking puppy go. "Rah." That's it, bro. Let's see. I'm curious now. You're making me curious with this. Ben.
I'm just saying, how can you trust your own
Oh shit.
teammates? Okay, and then as he's trying to like reason against you, he's like, "Oh, how can you trust there's a werewolf in your midst?" Ben goes, and just like really deep, hearty roar, and he backs up. Okay, fine.
Alright,
Damn, that's
Alright,
fine.
take off your shirt.
I am not taking you off my shirt.
Take it off.
No,
Take it off. Give the
I
jacket.
don't care how scary it
That
is.
was lovely. Give it to them.
This is the
Share
kind
with
of
I am
guy.
not taking off
Baja,
my-
this is the kind of guy who does nothing but his looks, so he's not gonna take off his clothes.
I mean,
He's
Also,
there, him.
how suspicious would it be if you come up to Valaki and there's a half-naked man following you?
I'm
I mean,
already
there's-
half naked.
There's already a half-naked man right
You
here.
have a cloak on.
You have your
gestures
shirt
to-
under your jacket. Give me the jacket.
Give him the jacket.
Well, no,
You have a
this is a finely made silken. And
No,
Irina
no,
just
no, no.
Irina lays a hand on his. Just give him the damn jacket. He's like, fine.
Ooh, burn.
And so
You
Chilling
can
out,
have it
am I
he
right?
takes out. He takes
after.
off.
Trust me, it's
and you
not
get
my
a.
style.
What a kind gentleman.
Finally sewn jacket. Let me just do that. Fine, you get a finely sewn jacket, Ben.
I mean, as soon as
No,
I
and
heard
it's-
it, okay.
It fits you. It fits you a little bit. It is a little bit tighter because he's one of those guys that likes to wear a little bit tighter just to look kind of buff. It's a lot tighter on you.
Don't worry, we'll pay you.
You have muscles, and he's
I'm not
he's
paying
on the-
him jack, Bob.
We'll give it back. Wink, wink.
So he's wearing his undershirt. It's a red undershirt, and he does have a scarf on. He goes, now can we please head to Valaki?
Wait, hold on. I grab a little bit of dirt and like I snort it in my nostril for then, I can't breathe.
Why? I know. You watch his vest and look at you. Go.
Snorted?
What are you doing? I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk. You guys can follow me or threaten me all you want. I'm going. And he's gonna start walking.
Wrong.
All right. So Vasily's gonna start walking, and Irina's gonna look at you guys. Guys, can you just please stop exhorting the merchant man? Clearly, he doesn't have anything else.
I mean, he like wanted it first, so I don't
Did
even.
not want. Look,
What was that?
he thought that if you can protect me, you can protect him. But his whole
I
lycanthropy.
mean, we
thing probably
like
hasn't-
you. I don't know about this guy.
You got a piece of silver?
Well, let
I
him
have
take
my
the lead.
sword.
Let him take the lead. Let us follow him.
He's like, you hear Vasily grumbling to himself. I should have just stayed home. I told mother. I should have just hide.
Yeah, keep mumbling, keep mumbling. See what happens when you're
Yeah.
asleep at night.
Okay.